Hey everyone, so this is going to be my Glee Season 3, Episode 6 recap of Mash Off. I just want to let you guys know, I have a sore throat, so if I sound like terrible, more terrible than usual, that is why. So I'm going to try to do this quick. Also, my opinions may be different than yours, and I want to let you guys know, this channel and my videos are not a place to put your hate. When it comes to Glee or in general. So if you don't like the same opinions as me, then don't leave a comment below. You can unsubscribe or unfollow me on Tumblr. I really don't care. I just want to let you guys know if I see any hate towards Finn or Santana or any other characters on Glee, you will be deleted, and I might have to disable comments. So I'm just letting you guys know before I get into the recap. I also wrote down things so I won't forget, like I tend to do. So the Puck and Shelby and Quinn thing, I really just don't care about. I honestly don't care if Puck goes after Shelby. I think it's a little bit different than when he went after Lauren, because he's trying to do it for Beth as well, trying to start a family. And I like that about Puck, but I really don't care if he's going after Shelby. I think the way that what happened at Quinn at the end, she got what she deserved, and I think that if she wants Beth in her life, that she needs to start going about it the right way, not trying to get Shelby in trouble, because Shelby's about the best option for Beth right now, and I think that even when if she ever got Beth, that she would just drop her like a fly. I just don't think Quinn has owned up to that yet. I just don't think that she is ready for a baby, and that she's just way too immature to even worrying about another person. So, honestly, I guess I'm not really a big Quinn and Puck shipper, because I'm not like, no, they're not going to end up, but in the promo, we see them together, so I don't know what's up with that, but whatever Puck, I still like Puck, because he's awesome, so, yeah. But Hoffer Teacher was awesome. Bless Blaine and your beautiful hair, you sex god, that's all I was really looking at, like, and their dance moves with Mike and Blaine, that was awesome. And hilarious, and Finn was having a gay old time, and it was just, I think it was a fun, good performance. The 80s style of it was awesome too. Very fun song. The Bert and Sue thing I really don't care about. I think the only thing I was really surprised about was the office scene at the end where Bert, Will, and Sue were there for Santana, and Sue was actually compassionate. I think that's great that they incorporate Sue. Is very close and very delicate with the gay storylines, because she was with Kurt as well, very protective over her porcelain. So I like that, because Jane Lynch is a lesbian in real life, so I think that's great that they keep Sue like that as well. But I think Bert should be my dad, I'm just saying. So the mashups were nice. The You and I one was good. I think that Will and Shelby's voices go nice together. I was never got into the original of the Lady Gaga version part of the song, so I didn't really get into the song, but it was a great mashup. I thought that was nice. And I sing it at work all the time. You and I. Ooh, no. And the Hall & Oates mashup was my favorite of the episode. Like, I literally watched that part a million times. I don't know why. I just love it. I listened to that song like 4 times on the way home yesterday. I watched that scene all the time. I love Finn's voice in it. I love Rory and Tina's voices together. I love their outfits, the pink shirts for some of the guys with the blazers, and then the other boys with their, and then like the other guys had like their weird straight hair, and the other boys had the jerry curls and the pink tie with the blue tight shirt and the porn stashes, and the girls were adorable with their little 80s skirt combo outfit thing, and Quinn's hair looked so good, and the other girls had like crimped hair. Loved it. I love it. They sounded amazing. I don't know, I just love it. It does sound like 80s. It sounds like the original, or 70s, 80s, I don't know what it was. Awesome mashup of I Can't Go For That and Make My Dreams Come True. Love it. Favorite song performance of the episode. You're going to think Rumor Has It was my favorite, but this one has definitely come into my #1 favorite. So, yeah, I just love Rory and Kurt and everyone, and they're just amazing. I watch that part all the time. Alright, the dodgeball scene. Hit me with your best shot, and one way or another, Finn and Santana sounded good together. I think that was that they had like the fierce competition going on. And Blaine and them short shorts, yo. Them thighs, boy. Ooh. It was so funny that they play him in short shorts. I couldn't get over, and they were like flying around, and that was just. But poor Rory, and then like them getting hit with the balls in the face. Poor Rory though. I love that Kurt came to his defense. I'm a very big Kurt and Rory shipper here now. Just saying. Very big, as well as Blaine. So the Clory, that's what they're called. The Kurt, Blaine, and Rory friendship, like OT3 right there. Yeah, yeah. I just love how he came to defense for him. I just love it. I want them to be their best friends. And this is the episode that's beginning to not like Santana anymore. That she's just taking it too far. And you'll see more why I say that. But I live obviously a Kurt appreciation life. The campaign speeches, I think Brittany running is stupid. She's obviously just doing it for the stupidest issues. She really obviously doesn't have any real impact. She just wants to have fun and popularity and whatnot. It's not all about that, and I think Kurt is trying to really bring in issues, tackle the real issues like bullying and ending dodgeball and stopping the violence and making everyone equal, and this is why I love him so much. He's my hero. He's my inspiration. Because he went through those personal experiences last year. And it's unfortunate that Glee doesn't even bring it up anymore. He should have said something about maybe the slushing or the bullying in general. What happened to the bully whips, What happened to those people, like Santana and Dave? Just because Dave's gone now, it's just like it doesn't exist. The continuity on the show is a mess. But Bert and Blaine were there in the audience supporting him, as well as Rory again. Also, the Finn and Blaine sitting together, future brother-in-laws, adorable. I loved in the scene before they did the Hall & Oates mashup that Finn was like, oh, I want the new kid to sing this song, and Blaine's like, oh, me, in his head, and it was really Rory, and he kind of looked heartbroken, but he thought, if Rory deserves this, and he's going to be a good guy, and he agreed with Finn, and I think that Finn realizes that Blaine doesn't want the spotlight all the time. He's got, obviously, the wrong impression of him, so I'm glad that Finn maybe is starting to realize that he's getting a little douchey, but I think he's starting to realize that's not Blaine's intentions, and that Blaine's just a good guy too, and I think Blaine's kind of flawless, so just saying. So that was awesome. I just want them all to get along, The Rachel dropping out of the race and voting for Kurt. Humbleberry is back. Very happy about this. I wanted to like Rachel again because right now she's about the only girl besides Tina that I like right now. I want her and Kurt to be buddies for life, and I think this season she's much less selfish. Except for that, she's been very selfless this season. I think, even with the solo, getting the solo for Maria, and, not the solo, but the part for Maria, and with Finn and her helping him out and the first time, and the whole thing in episode 1 with Kurt and the Niata stuff. I think that she's becoming less selfish, and I think that's amazing because now I can like Rachel, and I've always wanted to like Rachel, but before I couldn't because she was so annoying, but now I kind of like her much, much more. And I think that scene, the outfit where she had like that pink dress with the sheer right here and like her hair was adorable, she looked so gorgeous in those scenes, like in that outfit, oh my, gorgeous. Okay. Also, I just want to say before I get into the Finn Santana stuff, rumor has it Someone Like You mashup was amazing. I think Nia was meant to sing Adele. They sounded brilliant. I think I would have liked Someone Like You to be slowed down, obviously, but I love Rumor Has It. I sing that song all the time. Rumor Has It. It was my favorite song before I got obsessed with the Hall & Oates mashup. But amazing. The choreography was brilliant. Their outfits are gorgeous. And just very fun, very awesome. I think that the lyrics and the song were obviously have meaning for Santana now because Rumor Has It. So let's get into the Finn Santana stuff, shall we? So, okay, so discuss the outing. I think that, I don't know if Santana had it coming, but she needed a reality check. I think that after a while, I was, especially a couple episodes back, I was taking her side. Even with Rory, she was being mean to Rory. Rory did nothing. I mean, sure, he wanted Brittany, okay, but he had no idea that she was dating someone that Britt was with Santana. Like, he didn't know. Like, she doesn't obviously tell people this. So, how is he supposed to know? He's just a boy that wants a girl. But I think Finn had it. It was fed up, He didn't. I don't think he did it to be mean. I don't think he did it to out Santana. I don't think that was his intentions. I think it just came out because he was so fed up, and I can see why. I think they were both in the wrong. I think the way that he did it was wrong, but I think the words he was saying were right. I was slow clapping for him, saying, good for you, Finn, standing up for yourself. But he shouldn't have done it in the hallway. He should have taken her to a room and saying, I know that you're a lesbian. I know that you're in love with Brittany, and that you need to realize that the words that you say are no excuse to be bullying people. Like, everything she says out of her mouth is so terrible and mean. I also want to say I hate the Trouble Tones. I want them back with the New Directions. I don't like this whole girls versus the New Directions thing. I don't like it at all. I want them to get along, and they're going against sectionals, and it's just like, please just bring back the New Directions. I just don't like that whole thing this season. I just don't. I don't care if they sound nice. They can make an all-girl version song in New Directions. They don't need the Trouble Tones. But I like that Shelby and Will sort of keep it friendly, but then the kids are like, anyways, it's just nice for Shelby and Will to be different like that. But anyways, back to Finn Santana. But anyways, I keep saying that. So, Finn, I think your intentions were good for a reality check, because there's no excuse to be bullying people because you hate yourself. Don't hate on people because you hate yourself. It's just no excuse. I mean, if you don't like yourself, go talk to someone about it. I know it's very, very hard because I myself am bisexual and I'm not out to my family. I'm only really out to you guys and my friends and my girlfriend and whatnot. But it's just, it's hard, I know. And I know she said, I'm not out to my family yet. And it would be terrible to be outed. And it's a terrible thing, but she needed to realize the words that she's saying are terrible. He could have said something else, but, I mean, she wasn't going to listen, because that's the biggest secret that was exposed to her. That was her worst nightmare right there, is being outed, and that was terrible with the campaign speech, and my heart was breaking for her, and she ran out just frightened, don't know what to do, and did she deserve to be outed? No, no one deserves to be outed, but she needed a reality check from something. I just wish she didn't say it out loud, and I think they did that on purpose to make Finn look like the bad guy, but he's not, and neither is Santana. She's not a bad person either. It's just they needed a reality check, and even in the slap, I don't know if he deserved that, but I mean that's just Santana style. But I hope that with them showing the Kurt looking at Santana, that he will support, that he will like show her the ways, that give her some support, and even in the promo that they showed that the girl's gonna sing I Kissed a Girl, and then Kurt and Blaine are gonna sing Perfect for her, that she has the support, and she needs to be grateful for it and realize that she has it in general, because some people don't at all. Like, she has this huge group of friends that love her and support her no matter what, and accept her no matter what, and she's not taking it. And I think that she needs to realize that she needs to be a little more grateful and thankful for them, because they don't even have to do that for her. So my thing is, I'm not Team Finn or Team Santana. I'm Team Kurt. I just think that they were both in the wrong, but I hope that things look up. Santana's a strong person. I think she can do it. I think even if the whispers and the looks, she can own up to all that. I'm gonna beat your fucking ass or whatever. She's Santana Lopez. It's like, so what if people think this about her? This is who she is. She can't change the way she was, and I'm glad that in season 2 that she didn't deny who she was, but I just don't like her this season, and I hope that she changes and goes back to her old season 2 self, because I liked that Santana. And yeah, her and Brittany can be happily together, and she has the support of the New Directions and even maybe the Trouble Tones. So yeah, I just think Santana's strong, and she's a strong woman, and she can do it. I just don't think that the way that Finn did it was right, but don't be hating on Finn, because Finn's not homophobic. Don't ever think that. He's changed so much from season 1. I never thought he was homophobic anyways. He was just ignorant, and how he is with his brother now and so protective over him. I just don't think that about Finn, and don't say that you don't understand. I understand completely, but there's just no excuse for bullying, and bullying is a huge issue in real life, on Glee and everything, and the message that they're sending is, I don't know, a little wishy-washy. So I hope that things change, and I hope that Kurt and Blaine can, show her that it's okay to be gay, and help her accept that, and yeah, so that's my season 3, episode 6 recap of Glee. The favorite thing was the Hall & Oates stuff, but the whole Santana thing was heartbreaking as well, with the campaign and Sue coming to support her and whatnot. So, thank you for watching. Don't leave your opinions. I'm just kidding. You guys have a right to your own opinions, but if you don't like mine, then oh well. If you're going to hate on Finn, bye-bye. Don't leave comments. But so I'll talk to you guys later. Follow me on Tumblr if you want. Thanks for watching, subscribing. Sorry for my scratchy voice. I got my water here. Okay. Talk to you guys later. Bye.